Mikayla Zobeck, one of the program coordinators from Step to Success. And today, for another department interview, we are with Business Services. We're with Holly, and she's going to talk to us about her department. How are you? And thank you for talking with me.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks so much for having me.
Awesome. So can you tell me about your title and your role with Business Services?
Sure. I am the manager of accounts receivable. So in layman's terms, I'm in charge of the student accounts. Um, so yeah, when you get a bill from business services, that comes from me and my team.
So how long have you been working at Hope?
You know, I have to tell you, I was a student at Hope from 92 to 96, and then I never left. I started in the office when I was in my senior year at Hope.
Okay.
So over 24 years about. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So kind of on top of that, what do you enjoy most about your work at Hope, and how have you liked, your academics at Hope and transitioning to more of like a business kind of setting?
Sure. Well, I loved being a student at Hope. I was an accounting major, so numbers are my thing. But more importantly, I can't do just numbers. I think the great part about my job in business services is I get to work the numbers and formulas and reconciliations, but the majority of my heart of my work is just providing service to the students, making some relationships over the course of their 4-year college career. Even I get to hire students in the office, which is a favorite of mine. Just we're kind of located a little bit off main central campus, so having some students in our office consistently who we get to hear about, kind of what's going on campus is also really great.
Awesome. That seems really valuable. And obviously, your experience at Hope from when you were a student to now being in more of a business position is just awesome for the school. So, what is the vital function of business services?
So on the student side, we provide assistance in viewing the bills and accessing all your student account information online. We frequently take questions about the billing statements if students have questions about, their housing charges, or sometimes they even come to us for scholarship information and financial aid. We work really closely with our financial aid department. We work with students who have enrolled in the major medical health insurance policy at Hope. So if you have a claim, or if you're wondering even just what that insurance policy looks like, we help students and parents with their payment plans. Just if sometimes there are unexpected expenses that come up, or maybe a parent loses a job, or a student loses a job. We've had a lot of those conversations recently with COVID. And we're just there to ensure that, we can seek some understanding about those expenses and kind of calm the nerves of everyone. So we're willing to work with families and students to be sure that we can move on to the next step, the next semester.
Wow, that's incredible, especially because I feel like dealing with finances as a student, it can just be so stressful sometimes, and stressful for the parents as well. So it's really good that it's a support system kind of, and a community, as well as, having a function as well, which is
Yeah.
important. So if you could tell students one thing about your department, what's like one thing that students should know?
I always try and get the word spread that we know that your finances sometimes can, like you said, be a very stressful topic. And we just try really hard to alleviate that stress. We love to make connections with people, and the more conversation that we have regarding the situation, the financial situation, so that we can understand that, the better off we are, the more tools that we can have to share with you in order to reach your goal. We are not a scary place at all.
That's good to know. So I guess when students come into your office, what does student support look like?
Well, we would generally just meet one-on-one, and go over whatever questions that a student might have. depending on what the question is, there are a few different individuals on our team that would assist. And, if it's not something that our office can directly help you with, we'll definitely put you in touch with that person who can help. And then hopefully follow up with you later. Um, Make sure that your expectation was met, and that, or sometimes just following up and making sure that, payments are being made when they're scheduled to be made.
That's really great. And finally, how can students connect with you and your department?
Well, right now, you probably know that we're not on campus quite yet, but we are getting just tons and tons of emails because this first student billing for fall did go out earlier this week. And I just encourage students that, sometimes emailing can be a little cumbersome. Just shoot us I'd prefer a phone call, and we will touch base with you that way. And hopefully see you in the fall.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Holly, for this interview, and I really appreciate
Yeah, thank
you
you.
supporting students as well. And business services has such a valuable role on campus. So thank you.
Yes, thanks. Have a great day.